Long before written history, humanity sought to understand its place in the universe. Through rituals, symbols, and reverence for nature, the seeds of spirituality were sown in the prehistoric world. Early humans lived in small groups, often near water sources. Their lives were deeply connected to nature, living in diverse habitats and relying on nature for survival likely encouraged early humans to develop spiritual beliefs that revered natural phenomena. Animism, the belief that all objects possess a spiritual essence, may have emerged from this connection. Early human habitats, diets, and social structures played a significant role in shaping their spiritual practices. The reliance on nature and communal living fostered beliefs that emphasized harmony with the environment and the spiritual forces believed to govern it. These early spiritual practices laid the groundwork for later religious and philosophical developments. The earliest evidence of spiritual practices dates back nearly 300,000 years to the Middle Paleolithic period. Neanderthals and early humans began burying their dead intentionally, often with tools, animal remains, or flowers. These burials suggest a belief in an afterlife or an attempt to honor the deceased. This marked the beginning of rituals that bridged life and death. Symbolic artifacts were not merely decorative, but served as profound expressions of early human spirituality. They enabled abstract thought, facilitated rituals, reinforced social cohesion, and provided a means to connect with the sacred. These objects represent humanity's first steps toward understanding the intangible aspects of existence, steps that continue to influence modern culture and spirituality. By the Upper Paleolithic period, around 50,000 years ago, spirituality became more complex. Shamanistic practices emerged. Spiritual leaders entered trance states to connect with unseen realms. Symbolic art flourished during this time. The Venus figurines, small sculptures emphasizing fertility, reflect humanity's reverence for life and reproduction. Cave paintings often depicted animals, possibly as guardian spirits or representations of cosmic forces. The creation of prehistoric art was deeply tied to early humans' cognitive evolution, symbolic thinking, and spiritual practices. Theories such as cross-modality information transfer highlight how these artworks bridged sensory experiences like sound and vision to externalize abstract ideas. Shamans played a pivotal role in these societies, acting as spiritual guides, creators of symbolic art, and leaders during communal rituals. Together, these elements underscore how prehistoric societies used art not only for expression, but also for fostering identity, spirituality, and social cohesion. Ritualistic practices evolved further. Evidence from the Middle Paleolithic suggests animal sacrifices, perhaps offerings to higher powers or fertility rites. In later periods, weapons and jewelry were thrown into springs or wells as sacrifices. These acts likely symbolized gratitude or pleas for divine favor. Animal sacrifices have been a profound aspect of human spiritual practices dating back to the Middle Paleolithic period. Early humans offered parts of their prey to higher beings or the deceased, reflecting a deep connection with nature and the divine. As societies evolved, so did these rituals, with the Neolithic era seeing a shift from wild game to domesticated livestock. Various cultures developed unique practices. Ancient Egyptians buried animals with their dead. Greeks performed highly ritualized sacrifices to specific gods, while Celts used sacrifices for thanksgiving and divination. The spiritual significance of these acts often revolved around the symbolism of animals and the sacred nature of blood. Despite ethical concerns leading to a decline in these practices, animal sacrifices continue to influence modern rituals, emphasizing shared meals and symbolic acts of devotion. Nature played a central role in prehistoric spirituality. Early humans viewed animals as sacred beings with magical powers. They saw themselves as part of a larger cosmic order. For early humans, nature was not just a physical environment, but a sacred force intertwined with their survival and spirituality. By attributing divine qualities to celestial bodies, landscapes, and animals, they created belief systems that reflected their deep connection to the world around them. A connection that continues to inspire modern perspectives on humanity's relationship with nature. The spiritual practices of our ancestors laid the foundation for organized religion and modern beliefs. Their reverence for life, death, and nature continues to echo through time. Thank you for watching.